I think as you get older or advance in your scientific career, more and more you come to see what is actually the real essence of doing science, and are more and more able to take your own ego out of it and be less connected to the fact that it's you that did something and others will read it, and more connected to the fact that actually it's about the production of knowledge and the discovery of new things. One of the sort of things that it's very helpful for any scientist to understand is that when you're a scientist, you are basically joining a conversation that has been taking place for thousands of years. People have been thinking about the various topics: how plants grow, why the sky is blue, how society is organized, what are the stars made out of? I mean, countless questions driven by human curiosity, almost any question you can imagine. Variants of that question have been around for a very long time, and scientists have been laboring in the fields to produce knowledge. It used to be called philosophy, or natural philosophy actually, in ancient times, have been laboring to produce knowledge to answer these questions. And so you come to realize that all you're doing is you're adding stitches to this fabric. You know, you're contributing an additional little stitch, or if you're very lucky, you contribute like a whole row. Or if you're Newton or Darwin, you contribute a whole patch to this fabric. But you're basically joining a conversation that's preceded you, will be around after you're gone, and it's really not about you. You know, it's about the satisfaction of human curiosity. It's about figuring out how the natural world works. I know that probably sounds like really Pollyannish almost, or it really probably sounds super optimistic or almost metaphysical, but I actually think it's a natural part of maturing as a scientist. And I also think that the earlier you see that you can derive satisfaction just from thinking and just from knowing and just from discovering, more than necessarily getting acknowledgement or credit, the happier you will be, and maybe even the more creative you will be.